good evening, good afternoon everyone, and welcome back to the Brisvegas land. We are getting ready for round 2 of the group stage with Lucid versus Stream Snipers here on Mirage. We're just in warm-up at the moment, just waiting for the players to ready up, and then we'll be into the second round. Lucid obviously taking that 16-10 win over whoever they played in on Overpass. I forgot who they played. We're just waiting for the players to ready up now, and then we'll get into the game. Here we go then, first round. Lucid on the CT side, Stream Snipers on the T side. Just waiting for the knife round now. Looks 3v3, 2v2. Looks like the CTs are going to get the knife round. So Lucid get the knife round. And it looks like Lucid are going to take the T side. As Lucid finally named their team. And then we'll get ready for the first round for the pistol of the first half. Lukey saying that Lucid just Stratton, mate. The banter is real in game. The banter is real. Here we go then for the pistol round. Lucid versus Stream Snipers. Lucid on the CT side. Stream Snipers on the T side. Looks like we're going to have armor, a defuse on Dugan with 2 flashes, and then full armor on the T side. As now we come in, Tamaray actually not grabbing a defuse kit, grabbing for armor because he forgot the buy. That's why. So it looks like the T's going through Palace with 1 down in A main. There's only Lukey on the A bomb site with Racos in the Sniper's Nest. But they've got a 3 stack on B, which is the wrong place, as Stream Snipers now come out onto the A-bomb site. Lukey just needs to survive to wait for Razos to do that. Miko now on site. Bomb's been planted as the rest of the CTs pile on in. 2 in jungle, 1 in from CT, and it looks like 1's going to be coming from T-spawn. Jabba coming from T-spawn. Will Mozzie realise this? No, he's not. But he's not going to hit the shots. Jabba's not going to hit shots. Only Dugan left. And Dugan goes down. Stream Snipers take the pistol round 1-0. So now we have Lucid going in for the 4 spy. And the terrorists, Stream Snipers, going for 3 AKs, a Galil and a Mac-10.
Hiya guys, I'm Dan. I'm just jumping in, commentating here for a bit. Let's take a look.
Hello Dan and Dan. We got Dan and Dan in comms.
2Ds.
Excellent. So, looks like we got motion in Palace. The rest of the 3 Ts down mid. Looks like we got 2 CTs on the A-bomb site. And it looks like Nico's really in underpass, and looks like the Ts are going to take mid control here. 3v5 now in favour of the Stream Snipers. Mate, 4v3 as Lukey grabs motion. Looks like so. Lukey on the A-bomb side. Oh, great spray down by Dugan once again. We saw this in the first game and he's done it once again. So Dugan bringing it to a 2v3 now with a deagle, and he grabs another one.
Smashed.
Only Miko left now. Oh, Dugan. Dugan with the 4K. Beautiful round from Dugan there. Brings it to 1-all. And I sense we're going to start having the game of Force Vi versus Force Vi as we get into this, which doesn't suit CTs the longer it goes on. Looks like now it looks like we have the T's going to the A-bomb side. We got Jones at mid, but gets taken down pretty easy. So now the CTs have mid control. Looks like they're going to go for an A execute here.
How do you tell how many players are left on each team?
So just by who's left alive on the down each side.
Oh yeah, so it's
right side for the Lucid
Smash.
take the third round, their second, and now they'll have a goodbye. Stream Snipers will probably eco here so they can buy in the next round.
Oh yeah, so they're just going to buy like small weapons.
I doubt they'll buy anything at all. It looks like the only motions just brought a P250. And then we've got
but the other team has gnarly
two-
guns. Yeah.
2 MP7s, 2 M4s, and a FAMAS on the CT side. It looks like it's going to be a mid-rush, or mid-stack, I should say, from the Ts. Taking it a bit slower, despite being a full eco.
On an eco mode, do they normally just rush straight
Yeah, because with no armor, they're just...
their chances are they're going to die?
Yeah.
Yep.
Here comes the mid-rush in now from Stream Snipers. No one actually watching mid, so they've actually got pretty good mid control, but now they come in. Looks Mozzie still left. It's going to be a complete white rush. A flawless round there from Lucid to take their third. But now we're going to have a full buy-in from Stream Snipers. 1-all on motion. 2, 3, and I would assume a 4th AK on the other 4. We got Lucid actually not going to upgrade their weapons, which is interesting considering they have two SMGs. So they'll be for the close range. Looks like Lukey's going to go, or I thought he might have gone Palace, but it looks like he's going to go down A main. Tamaray's actually down A main. He's going to find, he sees motion as Racehorse gets Miko. And now the CTs know that that the T side will have to go for a B push, considering they got so much control at A.
Rails just got taken down as well.
Yeah, Jones taking Rails in mid. Looks like it's going to be a 2-2 stack for the CTs actually, as Tamaray rotates through to jungle.
And they're just camping here a little bit.
It's interesting because the terrorists do have mid control here, so they could go anywhere. They just got to guess where the CTs are and go for the right one. At the moment, they're looking at going A, which is not the best, as Tamaray gets tagged but doesn't go down. Got some really good information though there on where the T's are. It looks like they're going to go, Stream Stump is going to go for the boost. They're going to boost Jones into Sniper's Nest.
And he's just waiting there for them to come through the door.
They got to start moving though. Only 35 seconds left on the clock. It looks like Jones going to flash himself through. He knows one's there. He knows one's there, but he looks away. But Tamaray can't take advantage. Just wrong timing there for Tamaray.
24 seconds left on the game.
So it looks like...
oh, they planted the bomb.
So another node managed to get the plant, but it's a 2v3. So Lucid should go for this retake. Absolutely, definitely. There's a trade there. Jones
2v1 now.
And another node goes. So they'll defuse. Make sure they get
the bomb in time for sure. Yeah.
As Loki defuses, and Lucid will grab their 4th. So now Lucid has an opportunity to run away with it now.
Yeah, the CT team has a bunch of money that they have spare from not spending over the last couple of games.
It looks like though, Stream Snipers are going to force buy into this. They got 4 AKs. Another node hasn't, and has So they're going to go for 5 AKs over utility with the double AWP setup. Lukey and Razos holding the AWPs. And there's actually aggressive mid push here from the CTs. Razos going to get Jones. He's got Jabba there for support, but there's no one there. So now CTs have mid control, it looks like. Mozzie and another nerd are going to come through a ramp, but they don't have 2 of their teammates. The CT, but looks like, yep, Razos gets Miko. At the same time though, Mozzie gets Lukey. They're going to try and push onto the A-bomb site now. Do they know Tamaray is at stairs? I think they know someone's on. Tamaray gets it straight out. Oh, caught with his knife out. Mozzie takes the kill and should get the bomb plant now. But he's actually going to push 3 CT. This is a really bad situation for Stream Snipers though. With motion at C-spawn. Great shot from Mozzie.
Nice shot.
On the contact play. They'll have information now. 2v2, will Razos know Mozzie where Mozzie is, but will he know where Motion's coming from? He's going to be coming up a ramp. Razos gets Motion trades. Motion now should be able to get the bomb plant. He knows where Jabba is. Fakes. Great shot by Motion to take the second round for Stream Snipers. And now, what's the money like on the CT side? The CT should be able to at least get some sort of buy together for this round.
Absolutely.
As it looks like they've got the AWP on Jabba. Razos going for the scout. Actually, there's two AWPs and a scout in the server on CT side, and then 2 M4s, and then we got the buy. Looks like 1 Palace, 1 A main, and then 2 mid. Miko going on a bit of a scout excursion. He's going through underpass now, trying to get some mid control. Heavily tagged Jabba. So now Jabba down low with that AWP.
Where do you see who took out who?
So the kills come up here.
Oh, yep.
But you can see the map on where everyone is, like the numbers. So there's numbers.
Oh, yep.
And so on the map you can see.
Oh, yep. Nice.
So Jabba now going for some connector control. The bomb's over towards B, so it wouldn't be surprising if we see a B execute here from Stream Snipers. Taking a bit slower this round as another nerd gets taken out by Razos.
Yep.
Who has an M4. Oh, Jabba getting taken out by Mozzie.
So those guys, the terrorists, they dropped the bomb and then they were just protecting it?
Normally they drop it out of sight of CT, so the CTs don't know where the bomb's going to come because Lukey drops Mozzie. Motion gets Lukey in the fire. So Lukey making a great mistake there, being burnt out. It's still a 3v2 though in favour of the CTs. Looks like they're going to get... Razos taking out Miko while trying to get the plant.
30 seconds to go with 3v1.
And now Razos will just sit here looking at the bomb, waiting for Motion to move because Motion's got to... is the one that needs to push.
He's got to basically run across that way.
He gets one, Tamaray goes down, but now Razos will have the information on where Motion is. And now Motion going to try and push CT. He needs to plant the bomb, and he's not. Lucid grab their 5th round, but more importantly now Stream Snipers have been reset, and it's going to be an eco for them.
Oh yeah, they don't have much money. What do you mean by reset?
So there's a losing bonus. So each round your losing bonus gets off. So since they won a round and then lost another one, their bonus gets reset.
Ah, yep, makes sense.
So it looks like the bomb was going to go towards mid, but it looks like it's going to be an A stack here from the T's who have 4 sport into this round. Tamaray gets one.
Gets him as he comes around the corner.
With that MP9.
Pushes backwards.
He's got the information now. He knows that there was at least one. There's some grenades, but they're CT grenades as the flash comes in. Luke, he grabs one. Here comes Miko. Will Miko manage to get one in the smoke? He's actually flanked them, but they'll all go down, and Lucid will grab a 6th. So now Stream Snipers should go for an eco, and then we'll wait to see what happens.
Because they got the losing bonus again. So it's
they got to rebuild it up.
Yeah, 2nd round in a row.
So it wouldn't surprise me if we go to a 7-2 scoreline in favour of Lucid here.
Yep.
As
so the T's are going to rush around to B by the looks of it.
Yeah, through apps. But see, Resource going really aggressive up through mid, so they know they're not in mid, and Tamaray going aggressive through Palace.
Yeah.
So they might get the information here, and here comes
Oh,
Resource.
he's coming around the back of
Resource
them.
is going to flank them here.
Yeah, this could be interesting.
Oh,
there he is. Boom, 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 boom.
Friggin' Discipline. He tried to get more information, but Resource somehow hasn't died.
Oh.
Goes down eventually. Jabba grabs Mozzie with a nade. So now, and here comes Taram Ray. There's one around the corner, bomb around the corner. And
taking him out. Headshot.
he will have information on where the bomb is now, so it wouldn't be surprised if we see Lukey and Jabba rotate now to the A bomb site as Dugan takes down takes down Jones, and motion goes down to Lukey. Lucid have a 7th.
There we go. So these guys are going to build up their arsenal again, probably by some
So
AKs.
we should see a buy now from Stream Snipers. 5 AKs on the T side, and 2 AWPs, 2 M4s, and a UMP for the CTs of Lucid. Jabba with that UMP. So Lukey looking at A. Looks like it might be an A stack hit again. Tamaray goes down Jones. Resos gets the refrag. So now we've got 4, 1 in Palace, 3 in A main.
They're just waiting for each other.
They should. Only if they knew the information we had, but they should push A because they only had Lukey looking up at the B bomb site, the A bomb site. Sorry, but now as Lukey gets one through the smoke, will he be able to get a second? No, he won't. They know he's at ticket booth though.
Now it's 3 versus 3 at A, or now
As
it's 3 versus 2.
Now Dugan in connector. It looks like Jabba's going to rotate around through T spawn, and Lukey gets another one. Well, gets the planter. So now just Miko left. Will he get the bomb plant?
Is he trying to plant it right now?
Let's have a look. No, he's just gets Lukey, gets one.
Jabba
Knows where the other one, but he didn't know. Yeah, but he got Jabba somehow. But Dugan doesn't let it happen, and Lucid take an 8th.
And he didn't get the bomb plant. Lucky.
Yes, more importantly, they didn't get the bomb plant, which is bonus money. They are not good.
It's another eco build from the terrorists.
Yep, looking at the money, so it'll be an eco for Stream Snipers.
Echo.
So it looks like we'll be going to a 9-2 scoreline in favour of Lucid at the end of this round. But you never know with these ecos. Looks like the bomb's going towards the B bomb site, and saying that it's just going down because, and the reason for that is Stream Snipers, even on an eco, have managed to get mid control. So they got Jones with the Deagle at the top of mid at cart, and the rest of them are going towards the B bomb site by looks of it, which only has Dugan and Jabba on it at this stage. You got Tamaray in connector, and you got Resos rotating through. So now Resos has the information. Jones, good nade. Good nade onto Mozzie there. Take Mozzie down. Resos finishes off Jones. So now they're pushed in, but now the T's are pushed into the B bomb site. And there's nothing they've dropped the bomb. They've dropped the bomb, and Lucid just finished them off.
Yep. Pwned 5 versus 0. Not much you can do about that though.
No. So now we should, in fact, this buy from Stream Snipers should be even better than the one we saw a couple of rounds ago with the round bonus. So 2 AWPs, a double AWP T side on Mirage. That's interesting. And 3 AKs, 2 AWPs, and 4 M3s. It's pretty equal, to be honest, across both teams in terms of buys. We'll see.
Do you reckon the Stream Snipers can come back? And
they are lacking a bit of utility, the Stream Snipers. As Jabba gets the first pick. He doesn't get the second though through his smoke, but he only needed to get 1 pick. Then a 4v5 will favour the CTs massively. Now it looks like we've got some aggression on a ramp. Mozzie up at Tetris as Resos drops Miko with the fire.
And is it
Motion gets Lukey. Mozzie gets Tamaray. It's all of a sudden now it's a 3v3. Make that a 3v2 as Resos gets Motion. Now Resos looking the wrong way, but doesn't matter. Dugan's got his back. So now
Luke's
the only
got
one
nothing.
left is Ian on 3 HP. Very unlikely bomb plant here, especially with 2. You got Dugan in jungle, Jabba in, who is also low in CT, but I think another nerd's going to be looking at the wrong way.
Oh,
No.
he comes back around, and where is he?
Does he know? Perfect. Absolutely perfect from Jabba. Just waited for the bomb plant sound and just peeked and took him down easy. 10-2 now in favour of Lucid as we go into the 13th round. Looks like it's going to be another force buy here from Stream Snipers.
How many rounds do you have to win before you know
16.
16, yeah.
So it looks like 3 AWPs on CT side with Racos, Luki and Jabba all taking AWPs, an AK on Dugan and an M4 on Tamaray. Bombs in T spawn, looks like they got 2, Miko and Jones thinking about going down mid. And now they got Mozzie pushing up through. Great shot from Racos. Miko getting the refrag. Will Miko get one? No.
Would you say the CTs have mid control now?
No, I'd say no one's got mid control at this point. It's very even. The bomb's towards A main now. You got another nerd in motion there, but you've also got Luki and Tamaray on side. They actually just dropping back into CT as the bomb starts moving around towards B. We just saw Dugan take Miko out there. So now Dugan will drop back in through short and be ready to rotate to the B bomb site. The T side need to regroup here as Dugan, will he get him? Oh no, Mozzie takes down Dugan.
So now it's 3 vs 3.
I'd say the CT still have the advantage here because the T side is all over the map as Luki takes down another nerd on the A bomb site. So they know that the bomb's not at A. Now will Jabba see? Has Jabba seen the bomb? Has he seen motion push into the site? Now he's turned around that wrong point, and now Mozzie's going through. He's going to hear the bomb plant. He's going to wait though. They'll play retake here.
Oh, they planted the bomb. Nice.
They'll take retake. Jabba takes down motion. Just Mozzie left, but they don't know where he is. But 3-on-1, you'd say Lucid have this round, providing they take Mozzie in. See how many Mozzie gets. They know where he is now, and he's not going to get anyone.
And they'll easily.
And now Luki will defuse the bomb, and Lucid will take an 11th round.
And he even had a defusal kit as well.
And looks like we have a PC crash.
There we go, with only, what, 5 rounds to go?
Yep.
If Lucid can take it out.
So it's a PC crash. I think it's Tamaray's PC has crashed, so we'll just get that back up and running, and then we'll continue the round. So 11-2 at this stage in favour of Lucid, which is sort of to be expected. They are a team, they practice, they scrim together. So it is expected that this is what we expected of them in the first game against whoever they play. I've forgotten who they played. But this is what we expected from them in the first play, and we didn't really...
what was the score in the first round?
It was 16-10, but more importantly, that it got to 10-10 at one stage. Lucid just not really playing their CT side well at all in terms of strats and just defaults, really. But now it seems that they've got their act sorted out for this round 2 match on Mirage, and they're absolutely taking Stream Snipers to the cleaners.
Yeah, definitely. So the first round was against Lucid and Stream Snipers as well? Same 2 teams? Yeah. Yeah, right. So yeah, it's a much better game from Lucid this round by the sounds of it.
But as I said, it is sort of what we should be expecting from Lucid. They are a team that practice together a lot. They all play together, so they have defaults, they got strats. They just got to execute them, and we didn't necessarily see that in the first round.
Was the first round on this map as well?
No, it was on Overpass.
Ah, true. Does that map favour the CTs or the terrorists?
You'd say CTs, but Overpass is always going to favour a map that favour a team, that has really good strats because it's a very technical map. There's a lot of boosts, there's a lot of wall bangs.
Yep.
Mirage is pretty much the most played match
yeah.
in terms of matchmaking and pugs and
So it's
scrims and all that.
yeah, pretty
So
popular.
we see it a lot. So most teams normally have really good defaults for Mirage simply because it's played so much.
Yep.
Not a lot of teams don't have an Instaban that's Mirage.
Yep.
So it'll be interesting to see once we get Tamaray's PC back online,
Yeah.
once he gets back in the server, exactly what the scoreline's going to be. Because I don't see Stream Snipers coming back. They don't have any money in this round.
Yeah.
Actually, they do. Ignore me. I know nothing.
Where does it say their total amount of money?
So that's their money there.
Oh, you can see it, yeah.
So we've got Motion and Jones who have already bought in to this round. It's an AWP on Motion. Jones has an AK. So it won't be. So we will have some sort of a buy here from the T side from Stream Snipers, but they will not have a lot of utility.
Oh, there we go. We're back in the game now.
So Tamaray rejoins the server, and we're going to go back in.
Well, let's see what they have to buy.
So it'll be a full buy from Lucid, having won the last 7 rounds, sorry, consecutively. As you can see there. The last round of Defuse, though, they did get a bomb plant, though, on the last round, did Stream Snipers, which will help their economy coming into this round.
Looks like we're paused again. What's going on there?
Yeah, so now we've got sound issues.
Oh yeah, we've got the chat in the
yeah.
left-hand corner.
So I think it was Miko. No, Tamaray's got more issues, so he's left the server once again to reset.
No good. Hopefully he sorts out these
And
issues.
I think Jones has a mic issue as well. So it's all kicking off all the issues here at the Brisvegas LAN.
That's it. Technical difficulties all around.
Oh, love it. Wouldn't have it any other way. So looks like Dugan with the M4, a double AWP by the looks of it on Jabber and Lukey once we get into this round, once we get Tamaray back. And Tamaray jumps back into the server.
There we
so
go.
It looks like we might actually, in saying that, if Jones still might have mic issues yet.
Yep, there we go. Sorry if there's yelling.
Jones has no mic.
So he's going to be yelling into
that
someone
has
else's.
to be one of the best chats I have ever seen. Okay, so it looks like we're ready to start off round 14 of the first half. Here, Lucid versus Stream Snipers. Round 2 of the group stages here at the Brisvegas LAN. And we're...
This is game 2, is it?
Yeah, round 2.
Oh,
so... And now we're cooking. Now the freeze time has been cancelled, and we are ready. As Stream Snipers just buy up now. Looks like they're going to go for 4 AKs and not much utility on the T side, whereas we have a full buy on with Team Lucid. Looks like Lukey's going to go for the rush down Palace, but there's no one there. They're all in A main and mid. Looks like the T side's going to go for the A. The control. Jabba tagged down to just 12 HP.
Renos
so
tagged another nerd.
So he'll back off through CT now. Look at this push though. Look at Lukey pushing through Palace.
And Motion takes down Rezos.
And he's going to see... That's Miko. Miko's not going to know what's hit him. Oh, but Lukey doesn't take the shot. Trigger discipline is an amazing thing in CS. So now we have Miko pushing out onto the A side, but he gets taken out by Tamaray. The bomb's rotating through Motion. Motion caught out with his knife out. That's beautiful stuff by Lukey.
Caught out with his knife out.
Love it, hey? I love it. Hey, love it. But Lukey, that trigger discipline earlier on in the round, as I said, that play dividends there as Dugan takes out Jones. And now it's just Mozzie left.
And Mozzie's going to probably go back for the bomb, but he's got it covered by that guy.
Does he have any?
4.
He doesn't have any utility either, so he's going to try and dry peek into Lukey's AWP, but that's not going to go down. In fact, Lukey missed the shot. Mozzie, though, running out of time, only got 20 seconds, and he's definitely not going to get a plant, as now he's just done the damage, and he can't even do that as Dugan takes him out. Lucid take the round. It's 12-2 now. as we go into the final round of the half. So we'll see a force buy here from the Ts and a full buy here from the CTs.
Do you have a round break at halfway through? Or
So it's like when the teams switch sides, they got to unpause it. It's all in the players' hands.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's interesting.
They can choose what they want. Yeah.
We could be sitting here for 5 minutes for all we know. As it looks like it's going to be an A rush or A execute here from the Ts. We have Mozzie pushing up through Palace as the rest of the Ts now come up A ramp. There's only two. There's only Lukey and Tamaray on the A bomb side, but Lukey's already taken out Motion. They're trying to get the bomb plant. Another nerd pushing, trying to get Lukey. Lukey goes down. Here come the rotates though. Here comes Rajos from T. They're not going to expect this. He gets one. He gets two.
Nice. Will he get the third?
But does he know?
No.
Now Mozzie's gone back through Palace. Mozzie's in Palace now.
4v1. There we go.
Razos expected it. Tamaray takes the kill and they're going to defuse the bomb.
Pretty easily. Yep.
So now Lucid 13-2 at the half. You'd have to say Lucid are more than definite favourites to win this.
Unless there's a massive comeback by the Stream Snipers, I'd say so.
Let's just say I've seen 13-2 scorelines end up in overtime.
Really?
I know overtime is we have overtime disabled.
I'm playing Babs.
In the group stages, so we won't be seeing that in the group stage.
Yep.
But I have 13, like the major is like 12-2, 12-3, 13-2 halves, and they ended up in overtime somehow. I don't know how.
Wow.
But here we go then. Full armor on the T side. Full armor, a defuse, and a frag grenade on the CT side, as it looks like it's going to be a B rush from Lucid.
Pistols versus pistols, I love it. It's going to be great.
Dugan pushing up mid, so he has mid control. He knows no one's in mid. He knows where Miko is now. James gets Lukey as they try to push out of apartments now. Motion gets Tamaray now.
Easy takedown.
Wow. Jabba with two.
Nice.
And now we'll go for the bomb gets planted. Mozzie takes down Dugan. Now Mozzie 2v1 retake. He's got HP to do this, but no armor. Mozzie's got no armor, but he does have a defuse kit, so he's got a bit extra and grabs Jabba. It's 1v1 now. Razos on 50, Mozzie on 18.
Running out of time before the bomb is counting down.
Let's see. It's now
they're walking around.
Fake tap.
Oh,
Beautiful! Absolutely
nice.
beautiful from Mozzie. He'll grab the defuse, and Stream Snipers go to 3.
What a match! That was awesome.
That was a great 1v1. Well played there by Mozzie. So now we'll see a force buy from the CTs. Not from the CTs, from the Ts, I should say.
Yep.
UMP, some Tech 9s and a Deagle. And three SMGs, a FAMAS and an M4 on the CT side.
What kind of buy? What do you call that kind of buy?
From CTs or
yeah,
T
from
side? CTs is pretty normal considering they won the round.
Yep.
You try to buy as good a guns as you can with some utility. But the T side has definitely forced into this round, having lost the pistol and saying they gained the bomb plant. But some teams like to eco if they get the bomb plant, that way they can do a full buy into the next round.
Oh, yeah.
And to be honest, I'm surprised Lucid didn't do that, considering as that they get a bomb plant again. But as I was saying, I'm surprised Lucid didn't do that, considering they got such a big lead. As now they've got the bomb plant, they're just backing off now. Wouldn't surprise me if Jabba actually tries to save this UMP armor.
Well, they've got 4 in there right next to the bomb.
Look at this. There's a smoke on the bomb here. Dugan gets 1. Miko and another nerd, Lukey, as they do defuse it, but another nerd goes down after the bomb, after the defuse.
There we go.
So now 13-4 in favour of Stream Snipers.
And the Stream Snipers should load up on really good weapons here, I would say.
Yeah, they will, because now that they've won 2 rounds. But it's not going to be that bad of a buy from Lucid, considering they got another bomb plant, a couple of Galeals, a couple of AKs, and a UMP. Not much utility there on the T side, as actually the CT's aggressive push through mid. Two for 1 trade.
Nice.
But Miko's been tagged down to 16. As now we just wait to see. Actually, As now another nerd's going to get...
Nice shooting there.
Oh. So now it's just Dugan left. Dugan gets one. Motion got Jabba as well.
3v1s. Oh,
Dugan gets another one. It's on. It's on. He can do this.
He's won this week.
Oh, no. Mozzie
lucky.
gets him from behind. Beautiful. Great damage done by Dugan, though, to get 2 kills in a 1v4 situation.
Definitely. Yeah.
So now...
So now the terrorists are doing an eco build.
Yeah, it's got some deagles, a few P50s, sort of a half buy from the T side. See where they go with this. It looks like they're going to try and rush mid. And motion 2 straight away with the spray down. But look at Razor. Razor goes down.
Oh, looks like it's going to be a live watch here.
Dugan the only one left, 12 HP, a deagle and no armor.
5v1, it's definitely over, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't think he can show quite as much heroics as he did last round, taking 2 out. But he's just going to wait. He knows he's going to be pushed, so they're just going to wait for him.
Oh,
gets a tag onto Jones.
That was almost a headshot.
Jones goes down, but Mozzie takes Dugan, but still good damage done there from Lucid, considering they were on a half buy. So now we'll see the full buy, come in. 5 AKs for the T side.
Both teams have a lot of money by the looks of it.
Yeah, and
Lucid has to just win 3 more rounds to go.
No ult though from the CTs, which is important, as it looks like now we're going to see an A execute here from the terrorist side. 3 in Palace. They get Mozzie, they catch Mozzie off guard. Mozzie trying to push Palace. There's one in jungle. Another nerd gets taken down. Another nerd takes 2. He is on fire in the second half so far. So now it looks like they're going to try and get the bomb plant. Lucid 3v2 now. Lucid's favor.
Here we go.
One upstairs.
Oh no.
Dugan goes down.
Does he get the bomb plant?
Does he know one's rotating? He checks it, but does he turn? Okay, Miko's gone down. Motion goes down. It's a 1v1. Lukey with the bomb versus Motion. Motion's looks like he's gonna try and rotate back through CT.
Both players have little to no health as well.
Yeah, 35 for Lukey. Motion on 20. But will they guess where each other is correctly? It looks like they're both rotating the B, but now Lukey gonna throw a smoke, try and fake it towards B, and then rotate back to A.
If he just runs around to A and plants the bomb, he should get it in.
Meanwhile, Motion's on the B bomb site, so Lukey can at least get a bomb plant here.
Oh no, he doesn't look like he is. He looks like he's going towards the B.
Oh, I think
they're both creeping around with little health.
Such a game of chess. Looks like Motion's hanging out in get right, seeing where Lukey's going to go. Lukey now at window. If he gets the timing wrong, he's made a noise. Mozzie's going to know, Motion's going to know he's there. He's just got to wait now.
And Motion
he sees him. Beautiful. Motion gets the kill. Stream snipers take a 7th.
Very nice. If only the terrorists just went to A, he could have planted it quite easily.
Yeah, we might see a buy. Well, half buy come in here from Lucid. As now we see the AWP come out on another nerd for Stream Snipers. We didn't see an AWP on their side much in the first half. So it'll be interesting to see if another nerd can do anything with it. Motion spraying down mid. There's 3 of them there. Gets down Razos. Dugan's made it across, so Tamaray gets Motion. Jabba gets Jones. Dugan goes down to Miko.
Not a bad effort for just pistols though.
Yeah, very good damage done here by Lucid. 3v3, but they haven't picked up any guns, which is important. If you're Stream Snipers.
Yeah, they could. Oh, there we go.
As I say that, Lukey picks up an M4.
He must have heard you.
So it looks like Tomaray's got the bomb low in apartments, down on 18. Where is Lukey going? Oh,
snuck up on him.
He didn't pay. I thought he might have played the information play, but still, that's a great kill for Lukey. 3v2 now with an M4. This is half possible. Lukey doesn't have any armor, but Jabba and Tamaray do. As actually now they're going to be able to plant on the B bomb site.
They're planting the bomb right now.
Meanwhile,
Very nice.
Can he get the kill? Through the smoke! Beautiful kill from Luke. He'll take the AWP, save it. Just Miko left now playing retake. And Lucid take the 14th.
Nice, that was a good win for Lucid.
So now Lucid in the box seat to go to match point.
Yeah.
And saying that, surely they've got enough money. Surely Stream Snipers have enough money for a buy. They don't. They're going to have to force it.
They're choosing not to? Is that what they're doing?
They don't have the money, so they're force bought. So they've got 2 Deagles, a UMP, a FAMAS, and a M4. Dugan goes down low very early, but gets motion in return through the smoke. And now another nerd gets Razor's. Jabba gets the pushing Mozzie through A-main. Looks like Dugan. Oh, beautiful from Luke. He gets another nerd. So now Miko sitting in ladder room. He knows that there's one just there. And
oh, does he get fired? No.
Great molly though. That was I think that might have been Lukey that threw that molly. That was beautiful and gets him solely off guard. Beautiful.
Around the corner, boom, straight in the face.
So now 4v1. Jones the only one left with a deagle, a flash, and some armor.
Doesn't have
and
much
maybe
of
a dream as well. Here comes Luke. Luke is coming through connector. Oh, he got one. He's got one, but he's looking the wrong way. Jabba gets him, and Lucid go to match point.
Here we go. One more round to go. Can Lucid pull it off? I would say so.
So the money on CT side, they'll have to force. That's the only way they can force a draw. It's not going to be a great buy considering the T's have full utility, 4 AKs and an AWP. As now, it looks like they're going to go towards the A bomb site. Does Mozzie push? No. They're just reading it so well, Lucid.
What's their play here, the terrorists? Are they just going to chill
look,
back?
they'll probably just rush out because there's no one there. In saying that, now that the smokes have come out, there's been a full rotate. Dugan almost getting, assisting that there actually.
There we go.
Bomb's been planted, 2v1. Got Miko coming in from CT. And Motion coming in from T-spawn.
Motion's coming around the back. Here we go. It'll be interesting.
Miko, and now Motion's he's had to push through it though. And he's pre-fired. They know exactly where Motion is, and they know where both of them are now. Lukey's got Motion. Will Miko be able to pull us off? No, he won't. Jabba goes down, and they'll go down. Lucid will win 16-7 over Stream Snipers.
What a round that was.
Definitely. So that's what we expect from Lucid. Sorry, though. That's the kind of plays we expected in the first round from them. So now that we've got now that we've had that second round match with Lucid, much better plays by them, much better defaults, and just much better executions in general with how they were playing.
Yep.
So a 16-7, much more of what we expect. Especially after a 13-2 half.
Definitely, yeah. I think that was a great game with CSGO. I haven't seen anything like that in a long time.
Yeah, it was great. As I was saying during the tech pause, Lucid obviously play together quite often. They scrim together, they practice together and everything. So those defaults, essentially the base of their gameplay, the base of what should be anyone's gameplay, any team's gameplay.
Yep.
So now that they've warmed up, they're really into it now. And 16-7 against Stream Snipers, it'll be interesting to see. We should probably see them in the finals later on tonight.
Yeah, right. How did the Stream Snipers go together? Do they play together like constantly, or?
As far as I'm aware, they're a group of friends.
Oh, okay.
Most of the teams are here, in terms of like just groups of friends that just want to have fun at a LAN. I mean, that's why we're all here in reality.
That's it.
Have some fun here. But Lucid, I think one of the favourites for sure to take out the LAN.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
After that performance.
Definitely, I'd say. That was a big win for them. I don't think they could do much better.
Okay, so now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a 30-minute lunch break. And then after that, you'll be able to catch us back here at the Brisvegas LAN. We'll see you in roughly half an hour.
See you later, guys.